Public Account Committee atnase na abusua nyoma esisi wo ho no enye nyoma ketwa eye Auditor General asanso atweniti apbu ewo ho na abusua eno ene ya project ede ato your screen no enchen ede amamono Public Account Committee sitting. Auditor General flags 399 million in duplicated Ministry of Energy liabilities for 2024. Auditor General flags 399 million in duplicated Ministry of Energy liabilities for 2024. Abusuya, during Akufo-Addo 8 years no, Energy Ministry nkwa eka nkofo we be jato ho no. Sa 399 million Ghana cedis according to Auditor General osenkofo no. Eka no bebre nya no kre. Ebi wa omo pese omo bubi aguma omo pese omo di wia omai ni sika. Sa 399 million Ghana cedi no. Ebi mo aye duplicated fake receipt bia omo pese omo deje omai ni sika 399 million Ghana cedis. Neche se Auditor General enka wanye sa audit we ya enka ye kwa kutu sika no e de ama enkofo bi NPP nkofo ni mu bi. Neche se nkofo no omote opposition na no omo sanso ewia omai ni sika. Na we ene Public Account Committee yetena ase no Auditor General Energy Ministry eke da 399 million eye Ghana cedis o che se sa aka no enye kwa. Sa aka no there is something fishy. Ebi mo pese omo bo omai ne kro no. Se eka no eye 1 million Ghana cedis kro obi betumi a sheda atro ne sa 4 times 5 times 7 times sa na the account se eye ka enti yetu ato account no na chesa akwa akoto nipa na account mu boko samo akwa akoto mu boko na no and Auditor General chese masa sa 399 million Ghana cedis enye kwa abusuya enti ene Public Account Committee omotina ase no no much as 399 million Ghana cedis duplicated a year debtor ewo ho and as liabilities ewo ho no abusuya sisi ano according to Auditor General and osemasa NPP for no person mo bo mine kro no na abusuya mo yenko na yensan so nkotie ensem bia Kevin Taylor edi to dwa na breaking news na akasa no eno ene ya project ede ato your screen no enchen ede amam no unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na be ya any updates be a drop no onso onsa ebetumi akabi bedamase.
Now where another story eni say yema yerefi and Musa Dankwa edi another research bi akoye eho eye nsem aba na research no efade eho efa eye 50% of Gen Zs are NDC and 20% are NPP. Musa Dankwa ono ena sebio oye researcher na eba elections mu yakoye eye de yakoye research yakọ 1990 Ghana atotom kofo ano ye de science abake no ena sebio ye de eye empire boka kraso atare chire no sebio eba Ghana dia eba pollsters enye pollster ote akonwom oye obi a he's on the ground every single day oye juma and his credibility is there. The numbers are there, the data is showing say in Ghana so far he is the finest pollster in Ghana. Ode eye nanum sem anano asembi abetudwa na ose de ose wechini Ghana ha nyina na de wahu ni say omoye eye research no e de omoni to form ebusabusa nipa imbebu no Ghana omano asem no omabehu say oba Ghana oha enchichemu eduonu eye 50 eduonum 50% no oha enchichemu eduonum 50% no imbebu no mo Ghana omunyina support NDC any adwene a etare chire any sebio party no fama any de omoye any sebio nyansa omowa omode chichire Ghana ose oba Ghana haso a eba eye oyi oha enchichemu eduonu eye 20% a omo ena omo support NPP enti wo check here sende uye mebunu na se unhu de ekona ende Musa Dankwa achirechirim ose wakọ Ghana ha nyina na mebunu nani abie omo ni ti sebi omo esi omo parking kan omo busansam omo de NPP ni NDC ato nsani ani omo we parties ni bienu na Ghana mbebunu dodo no enyina support NDC and they are ready and willing to support the NDC for the next 42 years and momianko tie Musa Dankwa no asem a otena TV so echirechire nsem nimu.
Now let's look at there will be some really frightening numbers here to watch. In Hafu, Hafu used to be NPP region.
Yes.
Now NDC is dominant, 45% NDC and 23% NPP in Hafu. These are one of the Akan blocks. In the Ashanti region, that is where, if you are an MPP this morning, I think the alarm bell should be ringing to you. MPP is 34% in the Ashanti region, unprecedented in our polling history. NDC is 30%. NPP lead NDC by 4 points in the Ashanti region. 23% of Ashanti region voters now say they are floating voters. Currently, if you look at where people who say they are floating voters are in the country, Ashanti region contributes the highest number of people or people who say they are now floating voters. It used to be Central region, no longer Central region. Now it's in the Ashanti region. That must be alarming. You look at the Bono region, Akan region, NDC is 50%, MPP 22%. Bono East, NDC 46%, MPP 23%. In the Central region, which used to be a big floating voters, look at it now. NDC is 57%, MPP 19%. Only 10% today are floating voters in the Central region. Only 10%. That's a big shift. In the Eastern region, another big problem for MPP. 41% of people in their former stronghold or their stronghold say they are now NDC. This has been consistent in the last 2 or so polls in the Eastern region. Only 29% of them are saying they are now MPP. 16% are floating voters. Greater Accra, NDC is 53%, MPP 28%, 13% floating voters. Let's pick Northeast. Northeast, NDC is 36% today, MPP 21, Northeast region. So if you look at the regions MPP won in the last election, they have now become minority except Ashanti region.
Hey, Northeast region.
Yes, 36% today, MPP 21, Northeast region. So if you look at the 13% floating voters, let's pick Northeast. Northeast, NDC is 36% today, MPP 21, Northeast region. So if you look at the regions MPP won in the last election, they have now become minority except Ashanti region.
Hey, Northeast region.
Yes.
NDC 36%, MPP 21%.
Yeah.
But
and 21 say they are floating voters.
Wow. But that's where the MPP's flag bearer comes from.
Yes.
That's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And yet they've dropped in numbers.
In terms of party affiliation.
In terms of party affiliation.
It doesn't necessarily mean that they will all vote for NDC.
That's true.
But it is the beginning of a problem because people tend to be partisan.
It is the beginning of a distraction, implosion. We know idea for any implosion. More PZ, more Swami, more a year, a contombra. You can say implosion. Or because this is the beginning of the end. What you say? Just say, Atemudano, edu, but a jinan kofo yim. Now, brother, no mujumino. Ebi obi say Kevin the way there Musa Danko e dey na okaka brofu we dey infantin kremo say asantin kremo ada okaka brofu sa mame dwudwom nya abotre de na Musa Danko aka nyina ne say o ma research wo na Ghana ha nyina in fact o say wo ba Ghana ha nyina o pe bebi a eye mmebunu no Ghana mmebunu sebio o mu nyina agi atum say oni bibi MPP party fun na sebio sesia de o ma fo mo adwene o mo pese o mu nyina kodi NDC chi no regions nyina de enhyedan ha adwene because dodo ni nyina no ye nyina enim say Ghana na dane Central region and affairs na adwene say hode de mbebunu no ubisa obi MPP ni ane ende udruwa Central region adane mbebunu dodo on say dabi MPP enkwasiafo ajantrafo party omo nhyedan adwene Ghana ho na bebi ana nani wo ho pa ne eye Ashanti region and Northeast region. The reason why internet make us say yemma ya adwene embra Ashanti region and Northeast and say Ashanti region and then part ne fruma eye MPP for fruma inti na adwene be will say imeburu dodo na omo Asante memu no ana Ashanti region de omo nyina ebedi omo nananu mechi ombedi akuye chechi ombedi omahimfo chi aka say ye ya asante fomba inti ye den ye NPP for. Now ohwe region bi a it is a northeast region eho na Mahmoud Bawumia one Samre eye Mahmudu eho no free the krom no inti oba expect say sebi o mebu no omo Mahmudu krom eye Mampurusi area ho northeast wono ko mu nyina beka so oh we de ye nua tani ye de ye nua we de ono so ye nkremuni ye nyina ye bedi chi mebu no na Musa dankwa se oye ne hwehwemu a okọ ho ekobusabusa nkofo toto nkofo ano no de si ye nie Uba santimemu a sebio eye part ne fruma the stronghold of the NPP na what he saw or basically they came up with after the research and they say NPP mebunu a omudi NPP echi a ende ye to aba ombeto ama NPP no omye ohanchichemu eduasa eye eduasa 9 eye 34% pe imbebunu no say oh ye de NPP for Ashanti region wa no uyi ohanchichemu eduasa eye 30% a imbebunu so omye NDC for omagiatum omagipene omde omfansie sebio asem na ye kan ebia wonte ase ende wonam asantememu na wuhia emeburu du emu miensa ene sebio tietia baako ene beka cho so oh ye de ye NPP for ena wo sa hia emeburu du a emu be miensa enso beka cho se omo ye NDC for na eno na Musa dankwa se dabi de ekono ama NPP no paigu omu yem ayese abomu dua implosion ayese party no paigu omu yem na oba santimemu so a omkoya research do mu ye ne se uyi oha nchichemu eduonu miensa eye 23% a omde omo so omo nchire bebi omo so bi ka je se bi nchire bebi owo a na se oni NPP no also tie ase we Ashanti region it's either you are for or you are against uni NPP a uni NPP esa na tie but ende oha nchichemu eduonu baako to miensa eye 23% imebu no omo asantimemu no omde omo so omo floating voters omo de omo betime decide so beto ama NDC ende ana NPP ochina eye den na woto ba mi o ma mi fie ana papa fie na yebusa se efie ne papa dia wo ka se ene dia wontumi ma answer na se opeso kire se papa ye kronfo na dan nya ne dia because dan na wotim se papa dia na yebusa se dan wo your papa dia wo ka se ane me papa dia ma yebusa se dan papa dia wo se me dia mentumi ma answer then you are not sure say your papa dia na se your papa dia meaning who some about 70% idea be so papa ye kronfo dan nya ne dia now enye honko a osem your research ni kopie eye northeast e ho na ba omia free na asam no etwa ne nsunum bronika se cutting stomach osi de etwa ne nsunum ne se omuduru eye northeast a ho na eye Mahamudu free no omuyi mbebunu no oha ejichemu eye eduasansia eye 36% no omunyina so omuye NDC for oha ejichemu eduasansia eye 36% omunyina ka se omuye NDC for ena Mahmoud Bawumia nkasa krom ni krom bebi asebio ye wo na yetwa ne bema me ye wo me ne bebi mi krom ne twa me bema ni krom eye northeast Bawumia yetwa ne bema wo ho no papa wanza mu twa ne bema no NPP mebu no mo ho ni na mo ye 21% pe oha nchichemu eduonu baako omo ye omo research no eye mebunu no emu oha mo eduonu baako pe ena se omo de omo ye NPP for uhwema nipa dodo a omo ho mebunu be ye oha nchichemu eduonu baako so ese omo de omo nka every say omo tim no omo mpe Bawumia na ebi omo mpe so mbeka na ebi a Mampurusi ni bia koku omo enti omo de omo so omo nka enti sa wo checke Musa dankwa nsem na o cheche mu na je se NPP na nkasa no egu AGU association of government criminals egu enti sa wo tie sansem se na wo ye Ghana ni na wo ye mebunu na wo university wo any tertiary institution na wo adwene wo say NPP is a political party a ubedi echira o ya test corner na wajimi because sebio imbeburu no mo enyiri sisia na mo Ghana no they are now beginning to understand governance. They are beginning to understand say you always need to choose development over your party affiliation, development over your tribe affiliation, development over your religious affiliation. In Mebruno, they are reading, they are beginning to ask questions. NPP ni da hoje say Mebruno na jimi tisa abro nyankwa abrim. Omoje say Mebruno na jimi say chema wuntumi. Omoje say Mebruno na jimi say sampan. Omoje say Mebruno da ho omoda ho jimi ete say NPP for they still don't understand the young Ghanaian, the changes they are going through. Anytime catch out say what we are experiencing in Ghana today, Mahama governance, this is basic governance. The reason why I say basic governance and say Senye Kufuor na wabodam na ba omia wabonwa. Anka we should not even sit here discussing adentina enne tomatoes in Ghana. And John Mahama mo ama governance no abe basic to the extent say a young man can stay home and understand how governance works. They now understand say obi a president was say okasa in clarity. Odi nkomo kire ya ose etina se. Say aban no take decision bia was say odi ye ka ho. And the Ghanaians are not tensed around the government. Aban where the Ghana for aka omo decision making home. The young people of this country, whether on social media or those not on social media, they are beginning to see say there's this sense of involvement. They are seeing some government ana abaya aba pathing away or carving away for them to be able to also realize their dreams. In 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, meka the NPP for say the NDC will take Ashanti region and that is where they will win the elections. They thought to say, oh, where the Kevin Taylor or time MPP. Kevin Taylor there on Peku Fuada. I was telling you people the truth. And Ferre Crampo said, in Mebunubejina Nipemaka MPP ni. Just take your time and analyze. The Ben Aote say a young person is bold and proud enough to stand on any stage to say, I am an NPP. Because they are now beginning to see, say the NPP now associate you, we associate you with tribalism. You associate you with corruption. They associate you with people who don't respect the rule of law. They associate you with people who basically always and every day support criminality. A lot of people are running away. And there you say, partner is one emu penifone Jimmy Chan Korano. NPP, almost almost Jimmy, omunyanoma bodam. It is all steady NPP for pa, Shafi Nyomakin, Osanu with Jimmy, Onyine also abodam. Oshe omo character be. Nyome bia omo ka ende omo reaction to some things utu busa ho say na panyini wo party nim at the same time Alankojo Chamantin ewo MPP yakoto aba na opese on flag bearer edu won na omka cha Alan Chamantin say wo nya asantini ba we have mixed race we mixed tribe. At a point during the elections ye pai Alankojo Chamantin the representative bakweni MPP National Executive Council akofo ka ho Michael Kwek Kahun. Nobody made a statement on that matter. Ever seen there, during the NPP era, Ekufuor 8 years on the Baumia, ya boni pato during elections. Penny be any party mokaye. Ya tina kroma, Emma almost acquire also West Wagon. Eko boni pato. So you could see, say, majority of the people are beginning to see, say, party nim Korane Jimmy, any penny for Jimmy. The young people coming on, they are analyzing, they are asking questions. And do no more santimemuno. Omo will say, Sebio enkranfoni from Munkrasefo. Sebio Omoban Kraya, Nomo Muhuno, and Elbino Munu Kumase. And in Bebru no more santimemuno, Omucho mani was santimemua. Omo will say, Adibia was santimemua, Sebio Sumubian and this and the. So now they feel more comfortable. They want to associate, they want people to know so Munjimi inti onim. The idea ya we say, Obiweka say, oh ya bajimi for. Now, yen him say, Tetefuana Omoba and Yabano. Nyoma bi omoye no ena ntira ne friend Bajimi bre and obi eni wo pese ya associating with Bajimi. It is a study asantimemu mbebunu no majority of them are disassociating themselves from the NPP because on person be wonu so ekurasini on person be wonu say we dey Bajimi for on person be wonu say media menim biye. So now they are all linking or gearing towards the NDC because they know say if they associate with the NDC, one, they are going to get what they want because NDC in the airport ba santimemu. Two, their mothers are going to get jobs. The Kumasi economy is going to open. The Ashanti region is still going to be the hub when it comes to trade. They are hitting at NDC, MSC, KJTR market. They know, say, their health will also be intact. Sewia will be finished. Kumewu will be finished. Aferi will be finished. They believe, say, NDC ba Swamena, Omasha Omobono, they are going to complete it. So the young people now want development. Omunyan Chimbium, and now almost any say, almost the MPP in Krantiano Dawson. All that the MPP does is gele, t-shirt, and your mo olonka. See, this research should not shock anybody. Now, or see, or yeah, the whole Ghana, we say 50%. Ghana, uchem or ha ejichemu edionu, 50%. In Mebruni in Atari MDC, almost say ende, ya tuaba, omunyina betuama NDC. If you say NDC for the dimpunti obafi, NDC for any book Ghana for a ba or my chichria, NDC for any word gain, foresight, ominu say, ye be here win the never boy or china. Now, also the whole Ghana no. Oya calculation na oya research na o check here. Who say emu oha enchichemu eduonu 20% pe imbebunu ene support NPP. No mu kura no dodo di egu nwurem. Musa dan kwaya research no 20% imbebunu na mu support NPP no. O say omo a ohye omo ebuso omo questions no mu nyina egu nwurem. It would say technically 20% of youths that think like animals are part of the NPP. Weja.